What's up guys, and welcome back to my Dark Souls 2 item randomizer run. So, yeah, got to the frigid outskirts last time without too much progress, made it to the boss fight once, but yeah, that's still far from actually beating it. So, with the mannequin claw I got the last time, well, I guess I might as well go upgrade it, because I don't really do much with it without upgrading it at all. Also, I was thinking, before going back to the Lud and Zalen, I could try the claw out at the Vendrick, because at some point, yeah, I did read that Vendrick is not, you can't poison Vendrick, or if you can, his poison resistance is so high that, you know, you practically can't do it. But apparently you can still bleed him. And claws are pretty decent bleed weapons, and I could even infuse the claw with bleed for even more bleed. Even if bleed isn't as good in this game as it is in other entries of the series, I guess it could still be worth a try. So yeah, I still wasn't really infusing it, and I can still upgrade it once more, but okay, it's at +5 now, so just to try it out, I'll go to the Undead Crypt and get to the fight and see if I can, you know, make him bleed at least once, and if I can, then yeah, I guess it's worth, you know, if the damage is at least bearable, then, you know, get that one more upgrade and go infuse the claw, and yeah, I might actually try to take on Vendrick, because the bleed damage done actually does ignore the massive defenses he has right now. And if I do make an actual attempt at him, then of course I should also prepare with a lot of repair powder. But just making it to Vendrick quick. So here we go. Whoop. I mean, yeah, my basic damage really isn't anything to write home about, so to speak, but let's see how many hits it takes to... Okay. Not too bad, I guess. Also, my position is kinda bad, though. I mean, of course, there would be other equipment too, that would make this easier, but, you know, I don't have the luxury of getting to use them right now. But seriously, yeah, as you can see, it'll be slow going, but I suppose it'll be going. And yeah, well, basic strategy for fighting Vendrick. You know, even normally, if you have the souls to reduce his defense, yeah, just hug his left leg, and, you know, it usually works out quite nicely. Actually, kind of cheaply nicely, even. There's still a chance that he might jump away, and then I have to get back into this position without him killing me. But, you know, if I can pull that off, then it'll be fine. But yeah, even with an upgrade, I don't think it'll boost my bleed damage, but it might, you know, reduce the amount of hits it takes to make him bleed. So, yeah, I'm not really in danger here, I don't feel. So, I guess this could actually be kinda doable. But, I mean, yeah, I suppose I can just keep bashing at him right now, but I'll just go get that one more upgrade and, you know, do the infusion too. If I can leave. If I can get out alive, I was gonna say. I'll just kill something quick and... Okay, made it out alive. I'll kill something quick, upgrade the weapon, and then get that infusion going on. So there we go. Ah, okay, I guess one of the enemies dropped something. I'm pretty sure these guys don't drop me any weapons. Yeah, one twinkling titanite. I got one poison moss from one of the earlier ones already. I remember killing these guys too while trying to get those keys and the souls, so I kinda knew this was a safe place to farm a couple of thousand souls. So that upgrade, infusion, and then straight back to Vendrick. I just realized I didn't buy more repair powder, but apparently I had 20 of them. I guess I must have prepared for this earlier while farming. Well, not really farming, but trying to find the items. Okay, so despite that one upgrade, my base damage is actually lower because of the bleed and infusion, but it's not really the base damage I'm going for anyway, so I don't really mind right now. I think I have to wait until the red bleeding effect, the visual effect stops before I can start building up the next one. Okay, yeah, this is really fast. I mean, kinda hard to tell the effect, but yeah, once it stops I think it'll be like 3 to 5 hits. Okay, I think it's over now, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 hits, and you know, a single hit is fast and doesn't take much stamina, so that's excellent. Whoop! I should actually keep moving if I want this strategy to work. Since it's safe-ish, I guess just normal life gems are fine for healing. Okay, so this'll still take a while, but I don't see a reason why this wouldn't work. So I guess just speeding ahead. Except there was immediately that jump that I mentioned on my first visit. Just gotta make sure I can get back next to him alive, and then, you know, preferably not have him against the wall so there's still space for me to walk around him. Okay, I guess this is good, and once again a jump, so I just gotta make it there. But I should, you know, should be able to tank a single hit. So it's not insta-death even if I fuck up. So no, just a test of patience for me. So I'd say that's about halfway done, and sure has taken a while already. I really gotta check the total length of this fight too when I'm actually done with it. And it's not over until it's over, which I did see with that Elana fight earlier. Okay, that's a scary jump. I do not want to get hit by that. Also, I noticed hitting him directly from behind has exactly the effect I feared that the claw would have in the first place. That I didn't actually hit him at all. You know, the reach wasn't long enough. Well, okay, now I hit him because he jumped at me, but, you know, normally. Whoop. It's always kinda scary when he makes some distance. But I guess I can't really complain about the scary moments when I'm cheesing him like this. But honestly, if the game... Well, not the game, but the mod seed, Randomizer seed, is a bitch, then I'm gonna be a bitch to the game. Whoop, gotta fix my position. And it looks like I will have to use a repair powder for this, but that doesn't really, you know, matter all that much. I wonder if there's anything interesting to talk about. Trying to make this fight go by faster. I guess I did read about Code Vein being delayed. I mean, it in a way is somewhat Souls related. I personally haven't been, you know, extremely hyped about the game at any point. I don't know, especially at first it kind of seemed like the gameplay, the combat didn't really seem like it had any weight to it at all. Like, you know, you kept hitting enemies, I mean, well, not you, because we haven't actually played it at this point, but, you know, the gameplay showed that the player characters' attacks, they kind of just went through the enemies and there wasn't really any feel of impact in them. Even less so than in this game, which I think has the least of it of all Souls games. And, you know, I don't know. Well, I guess I just haven't been completely hyped about it, but, you know, if once it's released and if it's received well enough, then who knows, I might actually try it out at some point. But yeah, I heard that it's being delayed until next year or something like that, so that's of course a slight shame. But luckily there's many other good games, interesting games coming, and Jesus Christ, I'm sweating. Not just because of the fight, but also because summer. There we go, another more or less successful dodge. I gotta use that powder soon, actually. Personally, I'm really looking forward to La Mulana 2, which should be released somewhere around, I don't know, in a month or two maybe. I don't think it has been given an actual release date yet, at least not at the time of this recording, but should be coming soon-ish. And also I think it's already released in Japan, but the Valkyria Chronicles 4. Almost mixed it up with Valkyrie Profile. But yeah, Valkyrie Chronicles 4 I'm also really looking forward to. I haven't played the second or the third, only the first one, but I really did like it. And from what I've heard, the second and third aren't actually quite as loved as the first one. And from what I've heard, the fourth one is, again, a better experience, but we'll see once it comes out here in the West. And of course I can't not mention Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate for Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I do have the original Generations for the 3DS and did put, well, hundreds of hours into it, and yeah, there's no doubt I'll end up getting the Generations Ultimate version eventually too, even if it's, well, yeah, it's not really the same game, although it kind of is, but expanded a lot and improved on many things. Well, I guess I gotta play it safe again with the wall. And oh, what are you doing? I don't know what you're doing, I'm scared. I did not remember an attack like that. Okay, I want to stick close to you from now on. Anyway, yeah, the Monster Hunter world, yeah, I wasn't really impressed from the demo for the PS4 that I played a bit before the release. But yeah, the PC version is coming out in a couple of weeks too, but I don't know. Right now I don't see myself getting it, but who knows if it's on a big sale at some point, who knows. In a year or two from a summer sale or something, I don't know. I keep saying I don't know a lot. I don't know why. Well, I guess technically that was only 3 games that I'm actually looking forward to, but hey, it's still something. Almost fucked up there. Let's not do that again. I'd rather not throw away this progress at this point. Okay, just 1 or 2 bleeds left and he'll go down. There we go! Vendrick goes down. Was just 1 bleed away. Victory achieved, and we get... oh yeah, we get nothing because... Vendrick's soul is in another place, and well, I guess I might as well try to go grab the item on this session. Can I enter the memory right away? I guess I can. Okay. But anyway, what I was gonna say is that yeah, I guess I did beat Vendrick without the giant souls after all. The actual fight itself is kind of way too easy to cheese, you know, gameplay-wise, but the boosted defenses he has without the souls is... yeah, that's the real issue with the fight. But yeah, I remembered that I read about the bleed at some point and decided to give it a shot, and, well, it worked quite nicely. As I said, not too proud that I kinda cheesed him, but... who knows if I would have ever found the souls anyway, so... So let's go see if he has anything to say, now that I have beaten a couple of the main bosses in the DLCs, and I think I also have some of the crown items, at least in my item box.
I fail to see your design, young moth, but I see very little these days.
Well, fuck you then. I think that's exactly what you told me last time too. Who knows, maybe I need the crowns in my inventory, or maybe I have already tried that too, so who the fuck knows. But hey, Vendrick is dead, so that means that... I'm not sure what that means. Was just, you know, got distracted there, was thinking if I should go to the memory again, whatever, anyway. Since Vendrick is dead, that means that I can now safely kill Nashandra, too. And get the Aladia secret final boss. So, I don't really see a reason why not also take on Nashandra. I got 90,000 souls from Vendrick. I guess I could use those for level ups, and I think once you beat Nashandra, you unlock infinite Titanite chunks, which was also another reason why I wanted to do this before Frigid Outskirts, because I could actually upgrade my weapons to plus 10 quite freely. At least plus 9, but yeah, probably 10, because I have a shit ton of slabs anyway. But I could use these souls just in case I might lose them fighting Nashandra. I could get that strength to 50, that was my plan last time, so I'll do exactly that. With the rest, I guess just something. Well, I guess no, small life gems. But let's kill Nashandra after that. There is a chance that I've missed something and I will still get locked out from the Aladia boss fight, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope I do get the fight. But if I do get the fight, who knows? I may or may not do the fight this time, because in a way I'd kinda like to leave it as the last thing I do. But we'll see how I feel and what I'll do. Gotta get King's Ring, there you are. Because, yeah, I need to get the door open, obviously. Alright, I had the Brazen Knuckle Ring +2. Well, that must have helped me a shit ton for that Wendrick fight. Alright, and with the King's Ring, at least one of those guys would come to life without it. So I don't know if this counts as cheating, but I don't care at this point. Don't care of such small things. Okay, so I have no idea if Nashandra can even be bled, but I guess we'll see.
Brave undead, you have proven yourself to me. Be one with the dark.
So here we go. I don't remember a whole lot about the fight other than, yeah, there will be these curse orbs that I probably shouldn't stick around for too long. And laser beams, yeah. So far looking kinda bad on that bleeding thing, but I'm not sure if I actually did any damage to that or not. But you know, the fight isn't all that difficult anyway, at least if my memory serves correctly. So even if she doesn't bleed, then this shouldn't be too difficult. And I guess I always have the option of going to farm some other weapon, but if possible I'd like to do it with this, you know, without farming for anything. At the end of the last session I was just mildly frustrated at the pyromancy flame situation that I didn't really give a crap. And I suppose it didn't really go to what I meant with my rules of trying to avoid farming for equipment, that, you know, I didn't try to farm for anything specifically. I suppose trying to farm for that Havel's Greatshield I mentioned last time, that kinda would fit in that rule. Also, I forgot I take that continuous damage around the curse, and I don't know how I forgot that, I mean. Shit fuck. I guess I could just, you know, take the bleed infusion off. But, nah, I'll give it a try or two first. So let's try this again. And yeah, speaking of getting cursed and, you know, well, not really curse related, but you know, the reduced HP. Yeah, I have no idea why I didn't use an effigy last time earlier with the frigid outskirts, because it really did help and would have helped earlier too. I guess the area just has that effect on me that I encounter some difficulties and I just, you know, start banging my head against the wall like, yeah, I hate this, and I just keep doing what I haven't been doing until that point, without really trying anything else. But I gotta take a more clear-headed approach when I go back there, possibly today. Hopefully today. I guess it can be kinda read. Can be read between the lines from everything I say and you know how I act about this fight, but yeah, I don't think it's greatest in the series or the game. I mean, not the worst either, sure, but whoop, I think that's an AoE. It too has the AoE sound. Well, a slightly different AoE sound. But yeah, especially for a final boss, she's not all that climactic. But I suppose that's one of the most common complaints, criticisms about the game, so that's nothing new really for me to say that. But as I said, I don't really hate her either. Also, would have been fun to find that one headgear, head equipment before this fight from, I think, normally the Iron King DLC, the hollow skin mask or something like that, which boosts your curse resistance like shitloads. I'm not sure if you even can be cursed with it, because that probably makes this fight really, really easy. I've never tried that myself. Well, let's not die. Almost died. Still almost died, but almost is not the complete whatever. And Nashandra goes down. Bye-bye. Elite Knight Helm. How cool.
Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, others come to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here. As you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
Aldia, Scholar of the First Sin. And I gotta say I got slight chills here, because I have never experienced this before. I swear, I was actually meant to dodge. It really didn't look that way, but I did dodge just as it hit me. But I was actually thinking that... Holy fuck, that was already a much cooler, more beautiful, more fucking everything final boss than Nashandra ever was. So I definitely want to leave that as my last experience of this playthrough. So I'll just go grab my souls from the arena and warp out. Because... Whoa! That really was cool. And yeah, if I'm correct, if it hasn't been changed for this version, then... Cloan should be selling infinite Titanite chunks now, so I might use all of those souls, well, at least most of them, on Titanite chunks, and, you know, upgrade the claw and get back to frigid outskirts. So let's be quick about this. Just gotta avoid that somehow first, and I guess this is fine. I'm sorry for disrespecting you, Aldia, like this. But yeah, as I said, I really want to leave that as my first... Again, not the first, the last experience of this playthrough. From what I saw, it didn't seem like impossibly difficult or anything, though it might change, who knows. But just the atmosphere was so fucking cool, and the intro.
You've been long. Well.
So, yep, one slab, I'm not sure if it was there already. But yeah, Titanite chunks for 6,000 each. Well, I could get 15 of them, but I think I'm fine with just 13 for now, I don't know. So I still have some souls left to upgrade the claw. I'm not sure what I'm doing in that menu when I was meant to come here. 1 chunk, 2 chunks. And yeah, now that I have a source of chunks, I guess I might as well take it all the way up to plus 10. And then another one. So I guess... Oh right, I never put the fucking helmet on. God damn it, Nashandra. I mean, Aldi actually in this case. Getting me all messed up, so I forgot already. But anyway, before that frigid outskirts, I actually remembered that I should go check the door. Should go check it out the door here in the Shrine of Amana. That you know, you can only open after you have killed Vendrick. So now that I have killed Vendrick, I can go open it. Because, you know, logic makes logical sense. Rampart Golem Gauntlets, okay. Whoop. I was planning on killing you just to get past you easier, but I guess it might be faster if I just dodge past all of you. Oh, there was a... Oh wait, no wait, yeah, there was 2 of them. I suppose killing most of the enemies in the way was a faster way to do this after all, rather than banging my head against the wall. That kind of rhymed. Also, yeah, the Dragon Rider wasn't there anymore. I guess he doesn't respawn. He fell down once when I was exploring here, trying to find the keys. So, I think, I'm not sure if this would normally be Vendrick's soul or King's armor, but it's 3 repair powder. Well, I guess the reward was prepared for me for beating Vendrick. It might have been that soul was there, and this would have been the armor. But we get... okay, Dragon Charm, 2 Titanite chunks, always good. 1 divine blessing and 1 sunlight medal. Okay. Well, the chunks are definitely welcome. But finally got to see what's behind this door too. So now, I suppose it's back to frigid outskirts, because, well, I guess the only other options are either fighting Aladia, which, as I stated, I don't want to do right now, or try to find the broom tower key that I'm missing. But well, yeah, because I haven't found it so far, then I don't think I'll find it by farming random enemies. So I'll just, you know, use a Bonfire Ascetic and turn the randomizer off and get the key, you know, probably at the start of the next session, but I don't wanna start messing around, you know, turning the randomizer on and off in the middle of the session, so that'll have to wait until next time. So the rest of this time, it's Ice Horse, Frigid Outskirts time. Hopefully the +10 weapon helps a little. I kinda doubt that the enemies will bleed, so the infusion actually kinda hurts me here, but I'll do my best and try to stay calm. And yeah, I was also thinking, of course a possibility would be to summon some NPCs. Hey, what were you again? Abyss Viva and, I think you were the body of a Vengarl or something. Manhunter O'Hara. Okay. I don't remember you. But yeah, anyway, I was about to say something. Okay, my timing is really bad because the horse will come. But anyway, yeah, of course one option would be to summon phantoms, have them distract the horses for me, and, you know, just black crystal them out. I don't remember the item in this game, but the item anyway. And dispel them before the boss fight, and then, you know, fight this boss solo, but I don't know. If I can avoid that, then I don't wanna do that. Also, I have no idea why the first one didn't attack me, because I'm pretty sure it should have. Oh well, not gonna complain. Because I'm pretty sure I'll end up meeting at least one on this trip. Yeah, I already hear something. Okay. Okay. I'm lost. Okay. That's where I was heading. If I could make it alive in here, then would at least be easier to take on the horse. Okay, the claw, when two-handing, has a real issue trying to hit anything on the ground. And I do not know how to avoid that attack consistently. The forward rush, I mean. And as expected, I really don't think that ponies will bleed. Ouch. But they sure can make me bleed when they hit. So I guess just trying again. And a couple more times after that. But yeah, because they don't bleed, I suppose it would be smart to take the infusion off, because I'm not sure how much it'll help in the boss fight either. An excellent dodge right in front of it. You know, receive the attack immediately. But oh well. At least I made it to the second structure quite easily, so I guess there's some learning happening here. So, got an ice horsey down and he dropped something. Old Knight leggings. Which might have happened last time too, because I did get Old Knight leggings the last time too, so... Not sure if that was new or not. But at least that'll be one attempt less when I have to deal with that guy. Like an icy horse clockwork. I think, I'm not sure, there may or may not be two of them right now. Would of course be nice if there was just one, but we know I can't win at these things. Okay, so that should be the right way to go, so... this is actually a pretty decent attempt. I think there's a corpse there. I'll try to get it next time, but right now I just want to get to the boss again. But hey, this time it only took me 4 tries, I think. So, definitely improvement from last time. Okay, so the horse is still on my tail. If I had time, I would put bright bucks in my quick items, because I don't know a better boss where I would like to use them than this one. But let's see how this goes with this weapon, and if the boss can be bled. Well, at least my basic damage isn't too bad. Especially compared to earlier fights today. But everything will change once the other kitty will join the fight. Okay, they can be bled. That's good to know. Because attacks like this one will be a hassle when there's 2 of them. And you know, probably not 2 of those attacks at the same time, but I need to dodge 2 different kinds of attacks. Okay, it's Zelen time. Bullet for my Zelen. What? Okay, so, well, okay. Starts off with 2 of these attacks then. Okay, I can already feel myself choking here, so Let's try to pick myself back up mentally. An excellent picking myself back up. Okay, I should have time to heal here. I haven't been keeping up with the damage I did. I mean, not to that detail, so I'm gonna try. Whoop! Lud actually got a defense buff when Zelen joined the fight, and I really hope that's not the case. I probably was just imagining things. I think locking on in this fight would really be bad for me. Okay, Lud goes down. Excellent, 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 fucking excellent. Now, okay, he's gone. So there can't be any... I don't fucking know. Resurrection bullshit. Like with the throne duo. Okay, repair powder. There we go. Whoop. Okay, what are you doing now? Do you have fucking regen? That shit better end soon and with time. Please don't undo. Okay, you have upped defenses too. I think. Okay, yeah, that was the bleed damage. Yeah. What the fuck? Because I have not reached this part of the fight ever before. Actually, I have never defeated either one of these guys before. Come on, that has to end at some point. They wouldn't make it like this. Is he faster too? Okay, it ended. Okay, so as long as that doesn't come back. Loot and Zelen, go down! 3 Lloyd's Talisman and Crystal Magic Weapon. On the first fucking try today. The second try of this playthrough. A fucking ice horse. I refuse right now. Stay away. Okay, so I take it this would warp me out. I think it might. I hope I won't miss out on an item if I don't take it right now and if I happen to die, because I did leave that one item on the edge of the cliff that I saw before I came to the boss fight. Because even after the boss, I mean, the fuck if I know, I have never beaten it before. And holy crap, I'm so happy. What I was saying. Yeah, I think the frigid outskirts still has its lovely blizzard effect. I mean, I guess it would help if I, like, killed you or something first. Killed you before I try to go back. Because I'm, like, 95% sure I saw an item on the cliff there, so I'd like to try to get it. Just in case, who knows, it might be the key I want. It's very unlikely, but it could be. So just killing this guy quick and getting to that item. Also apparently a rampart golem stepping off the ledge. I'll let him do his thing, but yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure that's a corpse there. So just gotta get to that, and if possible I'll try to get back here alive. Okay. Right now, just fuck you, horse, I'll ignore you. Prisoner's gloves, so no broom tower key. I mean, I guess it would have been way too cool if that would have happened. So, putting on the prisoner's gloves just as I get to safety, but I don't consider myself safe until I'm at the boss arena again. Here we go. But like, Jesus fucking Christ, I mean, it definitely did have an effect that it was New Game Plus 2, that the only playthrough I fought the guys before. Yeah, it really did make a difference in the difficulty, because... Whew! First try today, and I just don't know what to say. Let's see where this takes me. Because I have read about warping out of here. Okay, it takes me exactly here then. So, nothing too exciting, I suppose. Since I was wondering about, I mean, was pretty sure the blizzard will stay the same, I guess I might as well go back, see what the situation is, and just warp out of there. But like, holy hell! I beat Vendrick. Okay, yeah, the blizzard is definitely still here. Don't have to even wait for it. Yeah, I managed to beat Vendrick kind of cheesily, I suppose, with the bleed. But hey, I don't fucking care. Vendrick is dead, and after him, Nashandra. So I activated Aldia as the true final boss of the game, and on top of that I actually did clear the frigid outskirts today. So like, the progress today was just... Holy fuck! I don't even know how to describe it. I'll just get to the foyer bonfire. I'm pretty sure... since you get the key normally near one of the ledges. Yeah, I did look it up, obviously, just in case I had missed the normal spot. So I'm pretty sure by kindling this one, the key will respawn. If it respawns, I hope it respawns. But that is something that I will try next time. Whew. I guess I'll clean my inventory right away before I forget, but... Just wow. This... Compared to a couple of recent ones, this was a good session. So, next time, if I get the key from where I suspect I'll get it, and if I can clear the two bosses from here, there's no guarantee that I will be able to do it in just one session. Those two bosses and Aldia left, and after that I have reached the end of this playthrough, but it's not over until the fat lady sings, as they say. But hey, holy fuck, I'm sweating like hell. It's a clear sign that I should quit this episode here, so... Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime maybe. But actually, it is I from the future. Well, I guess this is still the past when this gets released. Anyway, later than the rest of the recording, I thought I could make a mini session here quickly, just, you know, to try that bonfire aesthetic thing out and get the key, still as a part of this episode, because if it doesn't work, I'm not sure what I'm doing actually, I was in the item box, anyway, burn! In case this doesn't work, I would rather find it out now instead of, you know, when I'm actually trying to make the next actual episode. So yeah, the randomizer is off right now, and I used the aesthetic there. I believe that aesthetic, I mean, using it at that bonfire, well, that's one item that has come back. I believe that also returned the items there around that cliff. So let's go check it out. And yeah, just to, you know, summarize, I have not found after tens of hours that key from random enemies with the randomizer off, so I'm using a bonfire ascetic to... There we go, tower key. I actually should have tried to get back with my souls, because there was quite a lot of them. Anyway, yeah, I used a bonfire ascetic to reset the items around the area, and I turned the randomizer off. So now I kind of cheated the key in my inventory, but hey, at least now I have it. So, next time, Iron Passage, I think the area is called, with the blue smelter demon, and Sir Alan. And who knows, if I have time, maybe even Aladia and finishing the series. But hey, we'll see what happens. So, this time for real, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime maybe. Bye!